Two digital products designed by Leicestershire Partnership NHS Trust are up for national awards. The Chat Health and Health for Under 5 services are designed to engage families and young people. Now, both products have been recognised for the role that they've played in offering access to trusted health and wellbeing advice over the last few months of the pandemic. Caroline Parker has been implementing Chat Health around the country, and Ollie Kyle has been involved with Health for the Under 5 since its launch in 2008. Afternoon to both of you.
Hi.
Afternoon. Hello.
Caroline, just first of all, tell us a little bit about Chat Health. What does it do?
Yeah, so Chat Health is a safe and secure messaging service. It was developed back in 2012 initially within school nursing within Leicestershire, and now we support organisations across the country to implement Chat Health into their services.
What do they use it for?
They can offer it to service users, predominantly young people, to access health advice and support confidentially, and maybe ask those questions that are a bit too embarrassing or sensitive to ask face-to-face. Maybe it's about choice of access to care, really.
I mean, it sounds like a genius idea, and obviously it's going down extremely well. I love the fact that you're rolling it out nationally.
Yeah, absolutely, because we don't want the NHS to have to reinvent the wheel. So it was developed by the NHS for the NHS. So if we can share good practice and kind of lessons learned from using Chat Health, then it's helping everybody nationally, isn't it?
Ollie, tell me a bit about Health for the Under 5s.
Yeah, so Health for Under 5s is part of our suite of health websites. We've got Under 5s, we've got Health for Kids, and we've got Health for Teens. Obviously, the Health for Under 5s one focuses on sort of children under the age of 5. So it goes through from sort of pregnancy, where we've got our antenatal information, including bumps to babies virtual videos, then through into the early days when baby's been born, covering information around safe sleep and feeding. And then you're moving into toddler with toilet training and getting on top of that behaviour. And then into preschool and getting ready for school, really.
Do you know, it strikes me whenever, and I remember this from when my two were tiny, and boy, they're not tiny anymore. But that you never got a manual, and I remember it being at St Mary's in Melton, and with my eldest, and it was like, well, you can go now, and you say, what do you mean go? I mean, where's the instruction book? This is a bit. I mean, it's not quite as simple as that, but in essence, it's a really great, handy sort of help guide, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it exactly. I mean, it's available 24 hours a day, every day. So if you're concerned about something or you're not sure on something, just jump onto the website, have a quick browse around, do a quick search, and you can pick up some information that you can then either use the Chat Health service to find out more from a health professional, or give your health visitor a call.
Again, why do you think this particular service that's been developed here is getting so much recognition?
I just think because it's really innovative. It's kind of quite a simple concept, but it just works. And especially during current times where sort of health visitors not been able to deliver their services as they once did, it's another useful resource, evidence-based, that they can signpost people to get really helpful information that's easy to digest as well.
Caroline, do you think that Chat Health that you're involved with is that one of those things that's just arrived at exactly the right time during lockdown? Have more people been using it?
Yes, so we've seen an increase in contacts during sort of the pandemic initially, particularly during lockdown. We saw an increase in traffic, and a lot of services were saying because they were having to reduce face-to-face contact, and a lot of people's support services that existed were reduced, etc., whether that be, health professionals, family and friends, etc. It was actually quite a lifeline for a lot of people. And I think because we're, now caring for a smartphone generation of service users, and people are a bit more aware of, wanting to access in different ways. And none of the digital innovations are about replacing face-to-face care, but it's about, moving with the times within the NHS and healthcare and responding to the needs of service users.
Look, I just think the ideas are, on the one hand, they're simple, but of course, as we know, simple ideas only come because people have had that genius moment of thought. Well, why don't we do such and such? I think it's great. Look, Ollie, these awards and recognitions, what are they?
Basically it's just us being able to get some recognition for the work that we've done and the work that we've been putting in, especially over the course of the last few months. The Heatlh for Under 5s website, Caroline mentioned about an increase in users of Chat Health. We've had a 200% increase in users in the first 6 months of this year compared to the same period last year. So it just shows you that with it being available, people are going to use it. And these awards are just nice recognition for that, and obviously to raise the profile and awareness of the websites and the services even more.
Ollie and Caroline, thank you ever so much. Ollie, how do people find Heatlh for Under 5s?
You can just go on Google and pop in Heatlh for Under 5s, or it's just www.healthforunder5.co.uk.
And Caroline, for Chat Health?
Yeah, use the chathealth.nhs.uk website, and that'll tell you all about Service Local in your area.
All right, guys, congratulations and thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks so much, Ben.
Thank you.